Hi, welcome back. It is Jen Healy with day 3 of the virtual training. And I thought it would be fun to start with a little history lesson about how the swing came about for me. I know we're wrapping it up with our last day here, but it's always good to infuse more information into the teachings and just make it fun as we go along to learn more about why I like to offer more quantum play into this practice. So it was about 2005 that I was having such severe back pain, and I was doing pretty extreme yoga, many hours a day and really advanced poses, but it was actually making my back pain worse. And so there is such a thing as taking it too far. I definitely found that out and being extreme with yoga. And I would go to this local playground where there were monkey bars, and I would hang upside down and do all the yoga stretches in this inverted position and with extension. And within 5 minutes, I immediately felt better. All the pressure was taken off my lower back, off the discs, the nerves were able to release. But I also found, because it was a really intense time in my life, that I had this incredible side effect that I immediately felt more peaceful and happier and more alive. Everything was fine, especially when there's a relief from being in pain. There's already like an upliftment of the spirit, but this was a whole nother level of tuning the brain. And from that point, since 2005, I've been dreaming up the concept of quantum playgrounds for adults. Multiple ways, infinite ways to play. And so the quantum playground was a concept that I came up with about 15 years ago. And then that manifested into buying different pieces of equipment and putting them together and teaching people yoga and physics of the body through play. So this has been a passion of mine for a really long time. And then about 10 years ago, the swings really took off, like a tiny little segment of the concept of the quantum playground. And the quantum playground isn't a piece of equipment. It's actually an experience that I want to give people of how joyful it can be to play ourselves into greater states of happiness and healing. So that's a little history of why I do this swing, where it came from, and what is the bigger vision and program that I have for it. So I have the vision of building quantum playgrounds around the world, right? And it's not just building a structure, which I love. I have lots of structures and lots of things that I play with that are amazing, but it's really a vehicle for transformation and an experience. So I've kind of molded and morphed that vision over the years as the quantum experience. And the quantum experience is about multi-sensory, multi-dimensional movement, and also getting into the quantum healing that I do. So we're accessing these higher states of consciousness, dropping deep into meditation to allow healing to happen. So I'm going to end with a really beautiful source healing, quantum healing today that I have recorded for you guys. I hope you do enjoy that.